New information this morning about the White House aide who used Twitter to ridicule co-workers and other officials. It took the Obama administration more than 2 years to identify. Joseph, the foreign policy expert, was fired last week. Bill Plant is at the White House. Bill, good morning.
Well, Charlie, good morning. We've learned that the Obama White House made several attempts to unmask Joseph, including a sting operation. The Washington Post is reporting this morning that co-workers fed him innocuous information to see if it would end up in his Twitter feed. It's unclear if that's what actually led to his capture, but before he became a suspect, Joseph was regarded by his colleagues as smart, easy to get along with, good on policy, nothing like the snarky image that his Twitter posts revealed. Joseph really was the national security wonk to which his Twitter handle alluded. He was an Iran expert with a master's degree who worked first at the State Department and then at the White House. Reporter Michael Crowley knew Joseph as a source.
The guy was an expert on nuclear nonproliferation, technical issues like centrifuges and deterrence theory. He knew his stuff, and I respected him for it.
Joseph launched his anonymous Twitter account in 2011. In a statement emailed to Politico, he said it started as a parody, but developed over time into a series of inappropriate and mean-spirited comments. They were often aimed at political opponents, like the one that said, "So when will someone do us the favor of getting rid of Sarah Palin? What utter useless garbage." He also targeted political figures like Ann Romney and Liz Cheney, focusing on their appearance or their weight. His Twitter comments escalated to critics of the administration's foreign policy and even to his own White House colleagues and bosses, including Deputy National Security Advisor Ben Rhodes. Poor Ben Rhodes, he tweeted, madly spinning away, trying to explain a policy that just makes no sense to anyone, right or left.
I'm really surprised. I know a lot of people in Washington who are sarcastic, snarky, gossipy, who I might have guessed would do a thing like this. Someone like Jofi never would have crossed my mind as a suspect.
Now, White House staffers who have access to sensitive information are not allowed to use social media on their work phones or computers. Their phones don't even have internet access. So presumably Joseph had to go out of his way to tweet as much as he did, probably stepping outside of his office to use his personal phone for the snarky tweets. Charlie, Nora?
Thank you, Bill.